So if you want to power level a character from, let's say, level 1 to 75 with a method called G-Rush, you have to do the following. This is normal mode. This is nightmare mode. This is hell mode. Okay. So in order to progress from normal to nightmare, you need to be level 25. So you can actually enter the Bale throne room and kill the boss, and then you get rewarded with continuing like your journey, right? Same goes from nightmare to hell. It's level 40. And in hell mode, if you want to enter to Bale, do Bale runs, you need to be level 60. But that takes way too long. So usually what people do is you do your Trist runs, then you do your Tomb runs. If you're lucky, you find a cow level to 25. Then you sit in the game, kill Bale, please. Then you sit in the game, please rush me nightmare. With G-Rush, you can skip all this. Okay? You go with a fresh character directly through hell mode. So you might ask, how do I skip the level requirements? How do I actually progress? You need 2 people with the quest on those difficulties each. They are called bumper, okay? So if you read like a public game, need nightmare bump or whatever, that's what they're talking about. So you need 3 people. You need 1 person who can rush you as well, right? So you create your character. Let's say, how do I say that? In the best case scenario, you have 3 accounts to do this on your own. But nobody has 3 accounts, okay? Like the average player does not have 3 accounts. But if you would have 3 accounts, you have 1 character who can rush, you have the second character who has the Bale quest, and you have the third character, which is your new level 1. But that's out the window because very few people probably have 3 accounts. So instead, you get someone who can rush you, right? A friend or whatever. So you just get rushed through normal mode, like you usually would do. And instead of going back and doing Trist runs and gain XP, blah, 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 you don't. You look for someone who can open the Bale quest. You get his quest progress, basically, if that makes sense, okay? So the first bumper will open a game, a normal game, and you just stand AFK in Act 5. The person who is helping you or rushing you kills Bale. Yeah, congratulations. You can open a nightmare game now, even though you're level 1 low bob, right? So you glitched through the difficulty, even though it's not a glitch. This works perfectly intended. It works as intended. They introduced this back in the day, way back in the day. Everybody's using it, man. Nothing too crazy about it. There's no hidden or secret stuff in this game. It's a 20-year-old game. But yeah. So, right? You are in Nightmare. You got this guy's quest progress, and you are in Nightmare. Then you get rushed Nightmare from your friend. Just a regular rush, takes like 5 minutes. Then there's another level requirement. You do the same shit again. But this time you get someone who wants to go from Nightmare to Hell. Who has a regular quest progress, who is like around level 40, requirements met, etc, etc. The second bumper opens a Nightmare game. Again, you just stand AFK in Act 5. The person who is helping you kills Bale. And boom, you're in Hell mode. Congratulations, you're in Hell mode with a low bob character. Then you get rushed through Hell mode. Okay, or rather to Act 4, because you can't enter Bale. You're not level 60 yet. Instead, you level with Chaos runs. So you level with Chaos runs. It will be a pain. It will be super fast though, but of course, if you have a level 5 character, as you could imagine, you will die a lot at the beginning. It's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. From, I think, 1 to 25, it takes a little bit. It's still fast AF. Like, it's like 5 times a Trist run. But once you hit like level 25, I think, I don't remember exactly, but I think once you hit level 25, your XP bar goes like this. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, okay? Like it's ridiculous. If you have it somewhat organized, right? And people working together, like you have someone from your friends list who can rush, etc., etc. This takes somewhere from 3 to 4 hours without sweating it, without even trying, okay? If you're like a speedrunner or whatever, I bet people do this below 2 hours. I bet. Below 2 hours, 1 to 75. No problem. If you have any questions about this, you know where the comments are. Yeah, but it's super easy, man. And again, this is not against the terms. You can do this. I did this with like 10 characters plus on this account, all right? Because I play this game since, I don't know, since my childhood, basically, on and off. I don't play this game every day, 12 hours a day. I use methods like this so I can avoid playing 12 hours a day. Get someone who opens the game for you. Join. Stand AFK in the town. Collect the bail quest without doing anything. Get rushed. Do the same thing again. Get rushed. Do chaos runs. I honestly, like I mentioned, I played the game for a while. Like eventually I got tired of the campaign, okay? Like let's say there's a season start. I play 1 or 2 characters legit, or if you want to call it that way. Then I got my torch farm going. So I have an infinite source of high rune income, basically, if you will. And then I just G-Rush. I just G-Rush one character after another, just for fun. Oh, Trevi Bar would be fun. Boom, G-Rush him. 4 hours, get him equipped because you're rich at this point. Oh, you know what? Infinity, whatever the fuck, would be fun. Okay, G-Rush the character. Boom, equip him, easy peasy. That's fun for me. Okay? Like to the people out there who be like, how dare you leveling that way? How can you release that leveling method? Like, as I mentioned, this leveling method is like 15 years old. There is nothing new in this game. Yeah, and that's just what's fun to me. If you don't want to get a rush like this, then don't do it. But yeah, I hope this helps. I'm always surprised that so many people do not know that something like this exists in the game. So yeah, I thought I share it real quick, so you can stop wasting time, just power level a character, and actually play the fun part of the game, right? So if you found this any useful, or if this leveling method was new to you, feel free to give it a like. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I catch you in the next one. Later.